different. I'm in the mood for a change with the Wheel of Fortune here, as a lot of you might be. So welcome to the new energy. So I carried this video over from TikTok. This was what I call a 3-minute read on TikTok, where I speed up the process of the shuffling, and I get a really nice full-length reading out in 3 minutes. Now, I wanted to elaborate more on this reading because, energy is often in layers, and a lot of the time I know you guys hear advice or readings from readers where they tell you your person is coming in and they're coming in with an offer. The issue with that is a lot of them, although they want to come in with an offer, they could be ruminating on this, on how to do this, when to do this, within a length of time or period that you're not okay with. It might take a long time. So yes, an offer might be coming towards you, but it might be coming in the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, right? You might see what their intentions are with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is to get something off the ground with you, to finally build something solid here with you with the Three of Pentacles, taking advantage of this new inspiration and motivation that they feel. But the question that we always have is when, which is very hard to answer because, as readers, we can tell you what the energies are. We can tell you what they feel like. We can pick up on what's coming in or what someone's intentions are, but we cannot, control free will. And we cannot put a time frame, an exact time frame on when someone will come through with their intentions, right? When they will actually come through in the 3D with the action behind the intention. So I did this reading to kind of go a little bit deeper. So of course, if you're here from TikTok, you know that the end of the reading is on TikTok is that your person's coming in with an offer with the Page of Pentacles, which was the advice. The other thing that I'm getting with the advice here is although this person wants to come in with an offer and they're kind of giving you like a heads up, I also feel that there's a lot of learning that needs to be done here. The Page of Pentacles is scholarly. They're dependable like the Knight of Pentacles. They're patient like the Knight of Pentacles, and they're successful like the Knight of Pentacles because the Knight of Pentacles is the only one who crosses the finish line. They take their time. They're very careful and methodic. If something doesn't feel right, it'll slow them down. And of course, they have their own hiccups, their own things. Maybe they're dealing with issues with confidence, issues with stability. Maybe they want to come in more financially stable when they finally do make this offer to you, right? This is someone who wants to make sure that they don't lose. This is someone who wants to make sure that their offer is taken because you cannot say no to it, that it will look like wish fulfillment to you and you will say yes, right? So this is someone who does not like to fail. And so they will take their time. With the Page of Pentacles, though, it does say, learn. Be open and receptive to learning something new. This person might also be younger than you with the Page of Pentacles. I see Pentacles and I get excited because I know that this is something that is a seed that can be planted. We have a seed here. We have a seed here. Seeds. Everywhere around here is a lot of strong earth energy, especially with the Virgo here. Of the Hermit. So you might be dealing with someone who has a lot of these dependable, grounded, earthly, reliable type of energies in their chart, or this could also be you. But I really feel that this is this other person. This reading is about the person who wants to take action but who's feeling held back. So whether that's you or the other person, you can decide. With the moon as well, I feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know, and that's why they're saying to be open and receptive to learning something new. Maybe this is very different from what you're used to, this connection. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it says a time for positive change, or a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. I like that we have that. I love when we get the Wheel of Fortune in the same reading as the Hangman, because the Hangman tells us that there's delays. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that those delays are over. There's so much energy coming in, I'm forgetting to breathe, so pardon me. Now the moon here says important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, and release fears that hold you back. I know there's a lot of readers out here who think that if we as readers read off of the card, then it's because we're not using our intuition to read the card. I just want to put it out there because I know that there's specific readers who constantly, in almost every single reading, kind of bash readers who read off the card. I love these cards because Radley Valentine tends to mix his cards. He mixes his card meanings. So he might have the Page of Swords, which we know is learning something new and communicating. Sometimes it's spying, it's gaining information, or communicating information. But when Radley Valentine cards are pulled, you might find that there's extra messages in there. And I believe that all the cards that come out are made to come out not just for the intuitive messages that we get, but for also the extra messages or keywords that are on these cards. I like to respect the author of these cards, and I will read out the messages, okay? For those of you who are like, you know, maybe you think similar to the other readers who are like, if you read off the cards, then you don't know your stuff. The moon talks about important psychic insights, yes. It also talks about things that are happening behind the scenes, things that you're not aware of, and it also can be a card of fear. And here it says release fears that hold you back. And so I'm going to say that this person is young. Even if they're older than you, even if they're old in age, in your opinion, maybe you feel like they should be further along than they actually are in their relationships or with their means of communication. This is someone who's coming across as a page. So this is also new for them as well. Maybe you've triggered a side of them or a part of them that they've never had to work on before. The King of Wands is very ego-based. He doesn't like to lose. He likes to ensure that he's going to win. He likes a little bit of competition. But the thing about the King of Wands is he spends so much time in this king of, you know, Wands energy of I get what I want, I don't back down, that he might come across as someone who is a lot more confident than they actually are. And I really want to stress that with the moon here, the chariot not moving forward, the hangman, the hermit, this is someone who spends a lot of time in their emotions. Not so much in their thoughts, although they can overthink. I don't really see many swords here except for the Six of Swords. I feel like this is someone who sits in their emotions and they kind of get stuck there. And I think it's because their ego has them trapped in fear, okay? So be patient with this person. Learn. Watch this person and learn. Read between the lines with this person. This is where you're going to learn more than what they can ever tell you, because this is not someone who's going to come out and tell you, you know, I'm shy or I'm apprehensive or I have fears of being hurt because of my past. This is someone who you might think, you might actually be very surprised at how sensitive they are with the moon here, how intuitive they are, because they really spend most of their energy, you know, on what they look like and how they appear to others. Strong Leo energy here, but also Sagittarius and Aries. Okay, so what do I want to clarify? I want to clarify the Page of Pentacles. So it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. I really feel like this person is learning to step outside of their comfort zone. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and that tells us that things are changing. There's a cycle that's closing out. Someone is being propelled forward into a new area of their life where things just move a lot faster. And it's because I strongly feel that they're breaking the chains of the things that used to hold them back before. And again, ego, fear. These are the biggest things that are standing out to me. We've got the Queen of Wands, strong Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy once again. Of course, we have Leo here with the Strength card, so this might definitely resonate with you if you are a Leo or dealing with one, but it doesn't necessarily have to be so. As well as Aries with the Emperor here, could be dealing with the Divine Masculine, and the Ace of Swords. Someone here is gaining truth. They're gaining clarity. Now you have a perfect match on the board with the King and the Queen of Wands. You guys might have a lot of mirroring between you, and that's why Spirit is saying there's a lot you can learn from this person, but also about yourself. You can learn a lot about yourself through looking at this person. You might realize, wow, this person does things a lot like how I do things. Or if they do things differently from you, you might realize that it's coming from the same place. That you guys might be both coming out of a place of not wanting to show all of your cards. And it's because so many people look up to the King and Queen of Wands as the leader. And, you know, when we understand that we are leaders and people look up to us, we understand that we are teachers. And, you know, teachers do have to be kind of on a pedestal. They kind of have to always be concerning themselves with doing the right thing for everybody involved because everybody's watching. And I think this is someone who has issues with being vulnerable, or at least showing their vulnerability. The Emperor here is someone who takes action, yes, but this is also someone who is a very good strategist. This is someone who, you know, puts a lot of energy or effort into how they do things, okay? This is not someone who's just careless and who just, no, there's a lot of things that this person takes into consideration before they make a move. With the Ace of Swords here, there's something about learning to see this person for who they really are. And I think that you're going to actually be more attracted to them because of how well they're able to hold these things down, their insecurities, their fears, their vulnerabilities. A lot of people have issues with tapping into that. I'm not getting that from this person. They tap into it very easily, but they hide it very well. So if you can get close enough to them, if they allow you close enough to them and reveal this side of themselves, this very vulnerable side to you, please take that as a big deal. Okay. Whew. Let's see, what else are we getting here? Or what else do we want to clarify? I want to clarify what this Ace of Pentacles is. So this person has fears of abandonment was the word that was coming to my mind, although we don't have the Five of Pentacles here. Intuitively, I'm picking up abandonment. You know, this is someone who's afraid of, if they show you who they really are, will you even see them the same way? Will you still respect them the same way? Will you still be attracted to them the same way? This is someone who has fears of rejection. Okay, so let's see what this offer is with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a relationship. This could be starting off as friends. You know, just getting to know each other is what I'm really getting. Hey, let's go out. Let's do something. What's your favorite movie? Do you want to go, you know, on a trip even? Let's see. What are your plans for the summer? You know, this is someone who wants to line up you guys' plans together. Catch you at the right time. Catch you when you're not busy. Line up their vacation time with yours, type of thing. Whoa, we've got the Star card. Beautiful. A card of healing and balance with the Six of Swords here. There's a lot of balance. And the Two of Swords, and there's the Hangman. So I feel like this is someone who, for a lot of you, could be coming back, not necessarily from the past, but I feel like you guys may have missed an opportunity to have something before now. Maybe there was something that they had to leave behind. Maybe there was a relationship, a job. Maybe one of you, you know, moved away, and that absence made the heart grow fonder. Maybe now they want to travel towards you, but they just feel like maybe, you know, you might say no. You know, maybe like, how are you going to think of this person when they waited till you moved away to finally make an offer? I feel like there's a little aspect of silliness that they might be feeling. And that's that vulnerability of revealing one's cards. Like when you were here, or when whoever was here, let's say, okay, if this part of the reading resonates with you, when the two of you were together in the same state, in the same city, the same town, neighborhood, whatever it is, it's like they didn't make this offer, they took you for granted. Now you've moved away, and now they want to make this offer. So just that you know, in itself is making them feel like, damn, you know, this is really going to reveal my cards, because now they're going to know that I really valued them the entire time. This is somebody who wants to come into union with you with the Star card. They want to bring restoration and balance and healing to this connection. Whatever was missing, they want to bring it in now. The Two of Swords, I feel like this person sits in this energy of indecision a lot with the Hangman. This might just be something that you already know, but maybe this part of the reading resonates with you, so you kind of know that, yes, this is your reading, yes, this is your person. Or if you're dealing with one or two people, you might realize who this is actually about. Someone who is in a high-ranking position with the Emperor. Someone who likes to be a leader, take charge, likes to be in control, might be a little bit dominating with the King of Wands and the Emperor here. Could definitely be a Pisces for some of you with the Hanged Man here, but this is someone who let a lot of time go by with no action, and I'm letting you know that it's because they had this fear of rejection. Okay, all right, so what is this, the Ace of Pentacles with the Star card? It could be an offer, it could be an apology, but whatever it is, it's meant to bring balance to the situation. Maybe they were indecisive, maybe they were dealing with someone else or stuck in another situation before, and they felt like they could not make the decision to come towards you at the time, and maybe now they're doing so. Let's get one more card. What is this Ace of Pentacles? If you guys are resonating, please let me know by giving this video a like. Of course, I value you guys for taking the time to comment wherever you can. Justice, again, a card of balance, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who is letting you know that they want to build something with you now. The Seven of Pentacles, again, is someone who has taken their time. They have stepped back with the Hangman. They have really thought about what they could have with you, what they want with you, what do they want to invest with you. Is this something that can grow into something past the physical attraction? Because we do have the King and Queen of Wands here, and I do have to take that into account, that there's a lot of physical attraction between you guys. But I feel like whatever happened here with the Six of Swords, someone traveling away, someone moving on, whatever it is that happened here, this time and space and separation, however temporary, however long term, gave this person the time that they needed to bring a decision about, with the Justice card, to bring balance, right? For this person to finally see the truth of who you are to them, what you mean to them. And of course, now we have the Six of Cups showing itself, soulmate energy, and someone, of course, from the past coming back, soul recognition, and also reconciliation. This is someone who wants to reconcile. We do have the Three of Cups here. Again, look, the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card. Look at that. I love when that happens. Justice, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I was about to say Three of Wands. So there's definitely time and distance between you guys. But this time away from you has given them the time that they needed to really get clear and level-headed about what it is that they want and what it is that they feel with you. Okay, so we do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups here. I just want to show you guys. This could be a relationship that's finally coming back around for you guys. This could be a faded relationship for a lot of you guys. This could lead to marriage, growing your family. The Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. It's the rainbow in the sky. It's the dream of, you know, being happy with that one person and building something solid with them. That's coming to fruition for a lot of you guys with the Wheel of Fortune here. So I'm going to pull Angel Romance Oracle cards here because I feel like there's a lot of love here between you guys. Strong Pisces, strong Cancer, strong Leo energy, but we also have pretty much every sign on the board. I don't see too many swords, but that doesn't have to change anything. We've had, look, marriage, which is the wedding card, mariage en français, and reconciliation. This is a strong soul connection, a strong soulmate connection, and could definitely be twin flame energy here with the moon and the star, justice. This is definitely a beautiful connection here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated relationship. It says, wedding, the situation involves marriage, and reconciliation, someone from your past is returning. Let's get one more. The lucky number is 3. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so some of you guys might be telling your friends about this relationship. I would be very weary about that, but I feel like for those of you who resonate with this message, this is someone who has a lot of people around them who do love them, who do give them very good advice. I feel like this could even be someone who has a very traditional upbringing, where, you know, calling in your friends and family members is a regular thing. I'm also being drawn to this image, which I've never noticed before. Yeah, definitely strong traditional values here. This is someone who values what their friends and family think when it comes to selecting someone to marry. Because it looks as though it's her wedding day. And she's got her veil on, and she's got all these helpful people around her who want nothing but the best for her. We do have this angel up here that's holding a crystal ball. So I feel like some of you guys have very intuitive people around you. Some of you guys might even have, you know, tarot readers in your friend circle or in your family, who are giving you really good advice and telling you, yes, this is the one. I feel that this is a soulmate of yours. There's definitely someone in your corner. If it's not a group of people, it's definitely someone in your corner who may have told you, even if it's just the one out of all your friends, this is the one that's being shone a light on right now, is the person who has always believed in this connection for you. When everyone else was shooting this person down, this was the one person who was like, give it a chance, give them space. If it's meant to be, you guys will come together. Okay? For some of you, it could be someone who was a tarot reader or who's known as a psychic or who always had very intuitive dreams. See how my throat is closing up right now? Wow. Someone who has a lot of intuitive dreams, and maybe you cannot speak with them right now, or you're not able to speak. This is an angel who's on the other side now, right above your head. This could be a mother, an aunt, a grandmother figure who always knew what was best. Wow, someone who you don't speak to or whose voice you cannot hear because there's issues with communication. All right, let's see what your advice is officially. The Empress, divine feminine energy. So now we've got the divine masculine and feminine on the board. Definitely twin flame energy coming through. The Ten of Cups, beautiful. Whoa, we've got the Queen of Cups, more intuitive energy. The Knight of Swords, I'm really picking up that that's that loved one from the other side with those beautiful angel wings extended. The King of Wands is out again, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so I'm going to read the cards, all right? Hope that doesn't bother you. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Ten of Cups, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Queen of Cups, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. I feel like because you've been patient and kind and empathetic, which is very Empress-like energy, very divine feminine energy, this situation has been able to come in a lot faster. It has created a turnaround for your person. The Knight of Swords, events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. And the King of Wands, who's motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic, says focus, communicate with vision, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. I feel like this person is coming in very quickly, this King of Wands. They've taken all the time that they need to really think about what you mean to them, what this relationship or connection means to them. And this is someone who's finally deciding, now that they have the truth, now that they're truly seeing you as their match, as the queen to their King of Wands. Now that this Emperor is finally seeing the truth, seeing you, seeing the situation, accepting the truth, accepting their emotions, now they're coming in with a lot of communication. For those of you who are wondering, I'm very curious as well. What is it that they're going to be communicating? Whoa! Wow. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Strength card. Listen, strong Leo energy. The Three of Swords and the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is here as well. This is someone who's letting you know just how much they care about you. It's been heartbreaking being at odds with you. I didn't even notice the Three of Cups is here. Look at that. They could be letting you know that there was a third party in between you guys. Maybe they never gave you the full truth of that. Maybe you sensed it because Empress, Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive, divine, feminine, I'm speaking to right now. You've always known that there's been something that's been blocking you guys. In between this Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, in between you and them coming into union was competition or blockages. And it doesn't have to be a love triangle. It could be family and friends, right? A job, whatever it was, their ego, their fears that were in the way, whatever it was, there was blockage here, and this caused a lot of heartbreak for them. You probably never even knew that. They might also be acknowledging that they have broken your heart because they let another third party come between you, or because they made you a third party because they already had someone and didn't tell you, or didn't tell you the full truth of it. But this is someone who's coming in with an apology, with a lot of love. I'm going to get you one more card. Angel Answers. This is the part where you ask your angels a question. All right, it says wait for some of you. Wait. So if you're thinking of reaching out to them, don't. Wait. Let them come to you. The Empress is receptive. You know intuitively that they're coming in. You can feel them. You might even be dreaming of them, but do not reach out to them. Let them come towards you. It's the idea of having lost you that brings them back in. You have to understand that this person is facing fears. The only way that they can face those fears is head on, not if you keep extending the rope, but if they have to go swim in deep, murky waters with the moon card, swim through their fears in order to come and get you. What else? Definitely want to take this to the next level here with you with the Hierophant. Strong marriage energy again, of course. Let go for those of you who are having issues with letting your person go. Learn to just let it be, okay? They will come to you. The Empress is receptive. She does not chase. She attracts. And yes, with an exclamation mark in my books, that's a hell yes. All right, you guys, that has been your reading. I hope that it resonated. I hope that it helped in any way, shape, or form. Please feel free to follow me on TikTok. You can find all that information down below. And of course, I'm always available for personal readings. All that information is also down below. I am in Canada, so I only use PayPal. All right, you guys, sending you so much love and light. And please stay in Emperor and Empress mode. Duh.